Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. Alright, today's video is a very special video. It's my 30,000 subscribers special! Woohoo! Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to Gwyn Collects over the past 2 years. I can't believe it's already been 2 years of me making YouTube videos. That's actually insane. But yeah, today is the celebration of 30,000 subscribers. To commemorate 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube, I thought instead of doing something fancy for this one, I would just do a good old chill unboxing, which I feel like is a trademark of Gwyn Collects. But this one's a very chill unboxing. I'm currently sitting on the floor in front of my D12s, and I have two very big boxes here. This is going to be a long unboxing. We are in for the long haul. I feel like this is going to be like an hour-long video. But you know what? It's fine, because guess what, guys? We do not have one. We do not have two. We don't have three. Four. We have 5 figures that I'm going to be unboxing in today's video. And one of these is a bunny figure. So we've got a bunny, 3 scales, and a Nendoroid to unbox today. All of which I am insanely excited to be unboxing. So I thought, you know what? These all came in the mail today. Let's unbox them all today. And why don't we get cozy? I've got my pajamas on, if you guys can't tell. So if you want to get your jams on, get your cup of tea, and just hang out with me while I unbox these two, I would really love that. I think there's no better way to me to celebrate 30,000 subscribers than to do it just hanging out with all of you. So before we begin, I'd like to give a quick word from our sponsor, Bai. So Bai is an online proxy service that allows you to buy items from Japan and ship them wherever you would like around the world. They've been a long-time sponsor of Gwyn Collects, and I use them very frequently. I actually have a figure in the mail right now that I got thanks to my friend Leah. It is the Dancing Star Makoto. I'll put a picture of the auction that I won somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I was able to win that auction because of her and because of Bai. So I love to use Bai mainly to pick up merch and figures that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to pick up. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Obstetrician M, so I buy all of his works that go up on his booth using the Add to Bai extension on booth, and I really love that. And yeah, I use Bai a ton. I love them. I even use them for pre-orders as well. I don't think a lot of people know, but you can use them to pre-order items. So I have like a really cool like silk Violet Evergarden scarf pre-ordered, and again a couple of Obstetrician M's works pre-ordered. So yeah, I highly recommend using Bai for all of your Japanese proxy needs. I also wanted to mention that Bai has updated their proxy fees, so now they have no payment fees and no consolidation fees, so that's an even better reason to use Bai. As always, if you sign up using the link in the description below, you'll get a 2,000 yen off coupon for your very first order on Bai. So thanks again to Bai for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into this unboxing. Here are the boxes. We got a 160 size Omiyami box down here. I don't think you guys can see it. If I do this, I might never get the camera back to where it was, but there's the 160 Omiyami box. Look at how gigantic this box is. It is huge. And then we have this Amazon Japan box. Now let me try and get this camera back to how it was. How's that? Oh, okay, pretty good. I think we should start with the Amazon Japan box. Let's start with the bunny. This box is actually heavy, like mad heavy. All right. I actually kind of like this floor setup. I have so much more space than when I film these videos on the couch behind me. So I'm kind of digging it. All right. Good old flimsy Amazon Japan box. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, in the box with exactly 1 piece of tissue paper, we have, oh my god, I can't even get this out. I have to stand up for this. Ta-da! Put in this giant box over here. Okay. And let me move this actually. Just that way a bit. There we go. All right. Let's bring the tissue paper off and I'll show you guys this beauty. I picked up the re-release of the Hatsune Miku Project Diva Arcade, My Dear, let's not break my details, My Dear Bunny version by Fring. This is the quarter scale Miku bunny that they just re-released, and this box is so heavy. Oh my god. I'm trying to give you guys all the angles, but this is incredibly heavy. So here it is. The box from all angles, and the cool top. This looks like this. Can you guys see that? Okay. It has like a piece of plastic around it. Okay, I don't know what's the top. I'm gonna guess it's this. Who really knows? Okay, sliding this off. Is this the front or the back? It's the front! Oh my god, this is huge. So the box like slides in half, so like the front half slides off. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So inside the box we have Miku. She weighs a ton. Okay. And we also have instructions. Let me just put this here. Move this beautiful box out of the way. The box for this figure is actually gorgeous. But it's also absolutely massive. I love storing massive boxes. Woohoo! Okay, so here is the blister with Miss Miku in it. Looking gorge. I think I'm gonna take her hair out of the back first, and then we'll take Miku out. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. Barely taped in, as per the freeing usual. Alright, there are her gigantic twin tails. They could go on me as pigtails. They're so big. Okay. And then Miku. Okay. Oh, it is taped. Oh my god, she's stunning! Ah. Here is the gigantic dinner plate sized base for this figure. It is blue. It's clear blue. It looks okay. Typical freeing. And then inside we have Miku. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Oh. Oh my god, here she is. Can you guys see her? Here she is. Oh my goodness. She's stunning. So her dress is like black with like a white ruffle underneath and a gold glitter to highlight. It's really, really pretty. And she has a little badge that says Miku on it. It's kind of like a tuxedo bunny suit, which I love. I think it's so cute. And I like that it's not super sexy. I feel like a sexy Miku bunny would be weird. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine Miku being sexy. So I'm glad they didn't go that route with the bunny. I think this is like just the perfect Miku bunny. And then these are her ears. They're like yellow. Let's see. With like a cool, like, I don't know, silver technology pattern on them. I don't know what you would call it. What did the instructions say? Okay. Let's put her on the base. They say to take the stuff out of her head. Okay. Let's see. I gotta pull out these plugs in her head for her pigtails and her ears. Those came out pretty easy. And the ear ones also. Okay. Bald Miku. Pixie cut Miku. What do you guys think? I like it. Okay. And then there's just these clear plastic bits. Okay. How am I supposed to know which one is which? I'm gonna guess this one's D. Does it say anywhere on it? Nope. Okay. Okay, D has the hole and E has the peg, so D goes on the metal peg. So there's a clear piece with a hole that goes on this metal peg, and then a clear piece without a hole that goes on the back front peg. I don't know if that made any sense. I'll show you guys. It's hard to do this one-handed while talking, while trying to read the instructions. Okay, like that. It should go like that. It keeps focusing on my face. This camera's too good at autofocus, I swear to God. Okay, and then we're gonna slide around. These can never be easy to put on their base. I've never had a bunny that didn't give me trouble. Oh, okay, you know what? Come on, go. Okay, that was actually not bad at all. She actually slotted on quite well to the base. Her tights are quite a fine fishnet. Like, they're almost not fishnets. Oh, I'm sweating already. My one light is very hot. I might have to open a window. Oh my gosh, she already looks beautiful. I've always loved this bunny Miku. I think her face is so gorgeous. It's just so like sweet and happy, and I love the stars in her eyes. Okay, so then we put her ears in. Just slotting her ears in. You can't really see that, but it's fine. Just go in, and then we'll put her twin tails on. These are actually massive. Actually humongous. Okay. Ooh, the shading is very pretty on the twin tails. Freeing did a nice job on these, actually. Shocking, I know. Slots in wonderfully. Let's hope the other one is also the same. Oh my god, this bunny is so stunning. I can't believe how stunning this is. Here she is. The quarter scale My Dear Bunny? My Dear Bunny? Yes. My Dear Bunny Miku by Freeing. I think a holy grail for a lot of people. I was so hyped when they announced her re-release because her aftermarket was like in the like $700 to $1,000 range before. So I was so happy that she was getting a re-release. I pre-ordered her instantly. And I am so glad that I did. She's absolutely stunning. She's humongous, if you guys can't tell. Me for scale. She's absolutely huge. Her face is so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love her. I know I say this about literally every figure, but it's true, okay? I only buy figures I love. But yeah, super love her. I think she's gorgeous. She's very hard to balance, so I have to hold her with two hands. She's gorgeous. I love the paint that they chose. Her like undershirt underneath the tuxedo part of her bunny suit is like a pearlescent, and same with this like top layer of the ruffle. And then this part of the ruffle is like a clear plastic, and then the suit itself is very glossy and has a bunch of different kind of like system things. That'll be like parameter change, Hatsune Miku. Is that Project DIVA? I don't know what it says, but it's hard to read with the light reflecting off. But anyway, it just has a bunch of different kind of tech things. I don't know. Maybe if you're more of a Vocaloid fan, and like actually tune the Vocaloids, you would know what some of these are on her skirt. I'll put B-roll, of course. But it's just beautiful. She kind of has a clear plastic tail, and her hair is solid blue at the top, but then fades to translucent at like the tips in the front, and her bangs, and then at the ends. And the gradients that they've made with the paint and the oh my god, I can't even speak. It's been a long day. The gradients they make with the paint going to the clear pieces is just really smooth. They look great. Everything actually fit together quite well. She slotted on the base well. Her twin tails went in well. Her bunny ears went in well. It was just overall very easy to assemble her. I'm impressed. I think she is stunningly beautiful. I'm sure a lot of you also picked her up, so let me know what you think of Miku. I kind of wish I would have picked up the quarter scale Miku when they re-released her. I really, really thought about it, but I decided against it, and I'm glad I did because I do really, really love this bunny Miku, and I really, really love the quarter scale snow Miku. So I'm really, really hoping that since they've released the original version, quarter scale, and they've re-released this one, that they'll re-release the snow Miku version next, because I will 100% be snapping that up instantly. So I'm very happy to have my very first quarter scale Miku. Can't wait to add her to the bunny shelf. I think she's just going to look absolutely gorgeous with all of my other bunnies, especially with my casino bunnies, because I feel like she really has that performer casino vibe. All in all, just so happy with her. Super glad I picked her up, and I highly recommend you guys do as well if you're a big fan of Miku. And also if you're a big fan of not sexualized bunnies, because I don't think this one is very sexualized. I mean, there's always that debate of like, is the bunny suit thing inherently sexual, which I think it is. But this one is probably one of the more tame bunnies that has ever existed, so do with that what you will. I think she's really, really cute and definitely recommend picking her out. Alright guys, now it's time for the big Ami box. Let's pull it over, make sure my audio's still going. Nice. Alright, this box is even bigger than that Amazon box. It's actually huge. I've never gotten a size 160 box before, so I'm very happy to... Oh, there's like some kind of almost address stuff on there. I'm very excited to have finally got my first 160 size box. Let's open her up. So we got the January Ami card. This package took a million years to ship out, but it's here finally. Ta-da! Oh, more tissue. The opposite of Amazon Japan. 1 million pounds of tissue. Alright, so within this box we got 2 Megahouse figures. We got Murasaki Shikibu from Fate, and we do have a Nendoroid in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Here's the Nendoroid. Slide him out. I probably won't unbox him. I'll just unbox him for like the B-roll. But it is the Iwaizumi Nendoroid. Let's see if I had my face, will it focus on him? Yeah. So obviously I love Haikyuu, and I love Iwaizumi and Oikawa. So I knew I had to pick up the Iwaizumi Nendoroid when they announced the re-release. So I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very pleased that I could pick them up. Now on to the goods. Okay, who are we starting with? I want to start with Murasaki Shikibu because I know a lot of people are excited about this figure. So we're going to slide this off to the side here and open it up. Okay. Alter always does such an amazing job. I guess here I can show you the box. Her box is stunning, if a little bit oversized, I think, for her, but it is beautiful. Can you guys see that? It has like this beautiful design. Usually I find Alter goes for the clear plastic boxes, so I'm kind of surprised they went for like a papery cardboard box this time around. They seem to be huge proponents of the all plastic box, but I don't mind either way. This box is beautiful. I find Alter always packages their figures nicely, but they always put them in boxes that are way too large, like way bigger than they need to be. And if you're wondering, no, I have not played Fate Grand Order. Is Fate Grand Order? I think it's a game. It's not the show, is it? Regardless, as you can tell, I have not played it. I just love Raita. And Raita designed this character, and this figure is beautiful, and it's made by Alter, and I couldn't say no. It was on the pricier side. I think it was 28,000 yen. But honestly, worth. Because she's gorgeous from the pictures I've seen so far. So, pulling her out. Oh, she looks stunning. Got instructions. Alright, here she is in the blister. Let's open her up. Okay, she's open. She's gorgeous. Okay, so here's the giant, again, a dinner plate size base. I feel like she could probably stand without her base though, but the base is really pretty. It's just kind of like a purple pattern. I don't know. It's really pretty, really nice. Bigger than I expected. She's bigger than I expected, to be honest. Lifting her up out of the box. Whoa, she's gorgeous. She has so much like packing between her hair pieces. Alrighty. She's a big styrofoam block underneath all her hair to hold it up in the box. Her coattails. Coattails? I don't know they're like little on the sides of her dress. Okay. So here is Murasaki without her parasol. Fresh out of the box. First impressions is that Alter does it again. She's absolutely flawless. Like, nobody makes figures like Alter does, to be honest. Alter figures are just above and beyond anything I feel like any other company makes. They're just flawless every single time. Actually stunning. The paint job on her, perfection. The way the blue is shaded, like, can you guys see the shading on, like... Alter figures always leave me speechless. They're just perfection. Just the way everything's shaded, like the ribbons, it's hard to see. Just stunning. The way her sleeves are shaded, how there's silver on the inside but blue, like metallic blue on the outside. Oh my god. The hints of purple everywhere, the metallic purple paint. The swirls on her little hair things are perfectly painted. Not even a tiny bit of paint out of place. Her eyes are glossy and beautiful. Her hairline is like so detailed and it is textured. Wow. Not a single hair seam to be seen, even with all this hair. Actual perfection. Probably one of the best figures in my entire collection. Like 100%. It is perfect. Classy, gorgeous, beautiful, just Alter slays. Alter slays every single time. I've never seen Alter not slay. Okay, let's put her on the base and then we'll put her parasol on. So she just has 1 foot metal foot peg on the base. Just some simple black purplish pumps. Oh, that looks gorgeous on the base. The base really complements the whole figure. She is stunning. Oh my god. Actually gorgeous. Okay. This is gonna be such a good unboxing. I'm actually so excited for this video. I love chill videos like this. How has the new year been treating all of you? Have you been enjoying January so far? Has life gone back to being busy now that the holidays are done? I know my life has. There's some big stuff happening for me right now with university. I am busy. But never too busy to make a video for you guys. Okay, so her umbrella is just in its own little like mini blister. Is it taped on? No. If anybody wants to tell me the lore of Murasaki Shikibu, please tell me in the comments below what her lore is in the game, in the show. Is she a good guy? Is she a bad guy? Let me know. She's beautiful. Okay, parasol looks stunning. Can I show you guys that? Oh wow, like the shading on it, it's just exquisite. Like exquisite is the only way to describe this figure. Okay, so first we put the handle of her parasol, apparently, into her hand. My camera is dying. Lovely. Okay, get the handle to her parasol and put it in her hand. It's all in Japanese, so we're gonna do our best. Okay, so her thumb kind of bends out a little bit so that you can put it in. And then her parasol goes through her hair. There's like, you can see there's like a hole in her hair. Can you guys see that? I don't know if I can show it. I can't really. There's a hole in her hair that it like this metal piece just slides through. And then there's a dip in her shoulder that guides the umbrella to the right place. Ah, I don't want to scrape this across her chest. That was stressful. Okay. But here it is. Here she is, Miss Murasaki Shikibu by Alter. This is a 1/7 scale. Yep, 1/7 scale figure, and it is one of the best figures in my entire collection. Hands down. This figure is 100% worth the high price tag. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Just so elegant, so refined. They really did Raita justice on this one, I think. Just every single detail of this figure is perfectly done. As per Alter's usual standards, she just looks absolutely exquisite. The B-roll will speak for itself, I think. You guys tell me what you think of her. Do you agree she's absolutely breathtaking? Because I sure think so. I'm so in love with her. I love all of the different colors they used. I love the hints of mint green, the purple metallic, the blue, the black, the gray. All of it just ties together to make this beautiful, beautiful figure. This is really what figure collecting is all about, you know? I'm so glad that like her and Bunny Miku are in my 30K sub special. Like this video ended up working out so perfectly. I just got so many figures I'm excited about on the same day. This is amazing. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this chill video. Okay, 2 more figures. Exciting, exciting. And these 2 are from a new favorite series of mine that I can't stop talking about on this channel, and I've been talking about them on this channel non-stop. Persona. So let me put this away and let's unbox them. Let's get these last 2 figures out. So these are the Lucrea Megahouse Joker and Crow figures from the royal version of the game. I will say there are some slight Persona 5 Royal spoilers just in the outfit of one of the characters here. Not Joker, which I'll open first, but in Akechi's outfit. So I would recommend, I'll put a skip once I start unboxing Akechi, so you can skip to that if you don't want to be spoiled for the game. Because it's kind of spoilery to have that outfit. So let's open up Joker. How do I even get them out? I hate these like box within a box that Megahouse always does. I don't know why they do it. Like, I mean, I guess it's nice that they protect the figure, but I think it's kind of unnecessary. We're back. The camera died, but we're back. I also managed to get Joker out of this friggin' box, man. Here it is. Here's the Joker figure. Nice enough box. No window, unlike Kasumi's box. Hers had a window from this line. She's also part of like this set of Joker, Kasumi, and Akechi. Yeah, no window in this box, though. I guess they changed their box design. I've noticed a lot of companies moving away from putting windows in their boxes, and as someone who opens my figures, I don't really care that much. I kind of prefer it, because often they're just more structurally sound without a window. But I feel like for people that don't open their figures, this would be like so dumb. Like, you'd buy this figure and it would just sit in a box with, like, you might as well just hang a picture of it on your wall. I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me. But I guess that just means, everyone, you should open your figures. It really doesn't take their resale value down that much anyway. And they're meant to be enjoyed. So, here, ooh, he's pretty big. Here he is, in the box. Has a couple different arm options, the base, and then Joker himself. So let's cut this open. He does have a support rod, but it's optional. I'll probably use it. I usually use them, but I don't know. If you don't want to use it, it's kind of up to you. What was this thing? Oh, his arm. His arm had fallen off in the box, but it's okay because it's removable, so it's fine. Okay. No instructions. Alright. Alright, Megahouse. They're like, fend for yourself. Fend for yourself, girl. I'm like, alright. He looks fantastic. Just straight out of the box. Looks wonderful. I'm kind of like iffy on Megahouse figures. I do really, really like their figures, and I love a lot of the characters they make figures of, but I find their scales are kind of small. Although not with these Megahouse Persona ones. I find their scales are good, but like for other ones like my Misato, which you guys can probably see right there. Not really. She's kind of small, and my Cowboy Bebop ones are small. I don't know. Their scales are just kind of iffy, and they always make non-scale figures. It's just kind of like random what scale they decide, I feel like. So here's the base cameraman. I don't know. Like, I do like it, but on the other hand, like, I'm like, eh. No, I really like it. I don't know. I feel like white was a weird choice. They should have done black, but with the blue fire. I feel like that would have looked cooler, but I actually really like it. I don't know. I feel like I'm going back and forth. Also, the matte, like, Kasumi's is clear and shiny. It looks really nice, but I do still like this. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I do like it, though. I'm kind of iffy on it, but I like it. Does that make any sense? I'm fighting with myself on whether or not I like this base. But the figure itself looks awesome, and I love the blue fire that he's standing on, so. Honestly, he feels pretty sturdy. Maybe I won't use the support. We'll see. Is that sacrilege to not use the support? Okay, he has so many options. So first of all, we can put his mask on him. So he just comes with an alternate front hair with the mask. I'll show it in the B-roll. I think I'm gonna display him maskless because I have a mask on my red Kotobukiya Joker. So I think we'll do him maskless to show his handsome face, which looks really, really nice in this figure. Ooh, he looks good. Are his bangs like, oh no, I thought they were magnetic for a second there. They just hid the seam line quite well. In his messy hair. Here's armless Joker. So arm options we have. So we have multiple back arm options. Do we have multiple front arm options too? I think so. So front arm can be gun. It can be hand open. I don't know why you do hand open when gun's an option though. Like, come on now. Come on now. And then we have open backhand, so nothing in his backhand, or we have backhand with his knife. So I think I'm going double weapon. I don't know if he ever actually does that in the game. I don't think so, but you know what? Whatever. We're going gun and weapon, because why not show them both off? And I don't care if it's totally canon or not. Is this the right arm? Okay, it is. Nice. That just slots in there. Oh, that looks sick. And then knife behind him. Slay. Oh, that looks amazing. The knife is like actually sharp. Like that looks good. His boots are super glossy, super nice. And they used a nice like semi-matte, semi-metallic paint on his like main outfit, and then his jacket is kind of glossy. I think they could have maybe done a little bit better on the shading on his jacket. It's pretty much non-existent, to be honest, the shading. Like, is there any at all? They just used like a really nice metallic paint, I feel like, to compensate for absolutely no shading. But it still looks really nice. I don't know how... Like, I feel like the sculpt on this figure is just so superb that it makes up for the lack of shading on the jacket, because there's so much like actual shade because they sculpted it nicely. Does that make any sense? Really, really like that. I love the blue fire that he's on. Very fitting for the game and for Arsene. Yeah, really, really nice figure overall. I think they nailed his face, nailed his hair sculpt. It looks really, really nice. And they even hid the seam where his hair meets really, really well. So that looks great. His mask is really, really nice as well. And his other arm options look good, but I think this is definitely the way to display him. Knife and gun, both, because that looks sick. Okay, obsessed. We got one more figure. One more figure to show today. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. It's gonna be a long video. I'm enjoying it. I love unboxing figures. Alright, so anybody who doesn't want Persona 5 Royal spoilers, spoiler alert, I'm going to be opening this figure. So I will put on the screen where you should skip to see my final thoughts on everything in the video. How many boxes have I had to open today? Alright, taking the tissue off, we have Mr. Akechi. This is the Crow Loki version. I wasn't sure about this outfit, but then once I played the royal portion of the game and I saw Joker and Crow's, like, what's it called? Showtime attack? I had to have it. I had to have both of these to go with my Kasumi. Like, it was a must-have. So, I justified buying a second Joker figure because I have the Kotobukiya Anime X exclusive one, so he's in a red jacket, and I absolutely love that figure. Oh, I think it's the best Joker figure ever made. But I wanted a Joker in a black jacket, right? And I wanted this Akechi, so I was like, you know what, I'll just get the Joker and the Akechi since I already had Kasumi, then I could complete the royal set, you know? You know? And what a beautiful set this is. This was not a hard decision to make. So I've heard Akechi can be quite delicate. I'm not going to try switching out his face on camera here, but I will be displaying him probably mask on with crazy face or mask open with crazy face. I'm definitely displaying him with this crazy, insane, will it focus? I hope it's focused. With that, like, crazy face. I'm definitely displaying him with his, like, insane face, but whoa, his base is huge. Oh my god, that is massive. Joker's base was so small, I was like, that's awesome. Akechi, why? So here's his base. It's like 10 feet long. It's literally a foot long. Bro, his base looks like Shido's ship. Here. So this is the base. So it says Crow Loki version. It looks pretty cool. Does anybody else see the Shido ship kind of vibe to it? But yeah, I really like this one. See, I feel like the darker colors look nice on this one, whereas like Joker's being white is kind of weird, but still, I still like it. In the box we have Akechi. He does not have multiple arms, but he does have a different face, different hair, and a mask. And I hear the alternate hair is to make the mask go on easier. That's what I read on MFC. Oh man, do I have to take off his freaking hood thing? Okay. Let's put him on the base. Actually, no. I should take off his helmet. His mask is so wild. He's really got a look going on. Like, why wouldn't they give instructions for this? And he has so many, like buckles hanging off his fruity outfit. Ooh, okay. We got the top off. Top of his helmet is off. Okay. Actually, I want to put his crazy face on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know what? I'm doing it. His face is so tiny. Like, his face is like itty bitty. You know what? We're doing it. Okay. Crazy face looks amazing. Okay, it's gonna look really weird without his hair, but I'm gonna come up and show you guys. Can you guys see that? Oh my god. I love it. It looks so freaking good. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. His smiling face looks very nice too, but his crazy face obviously is the one. That's the winner. I'm gonna put him on the base. Just his one foot attaches to the base. Oh my gosh, this outfit is wild. Akechi's so fruity, man. I am an Akechi ex-Joker shipper. Sorry, all. I am. They're literally boyfriends. Like, their entire social link is so freaking fruity, man. I don't care what you say. I don't care what y'all say. They're boyfriends in my heart. Okay, Akechi hair goes on. Ah! Face won't go on. Grr, go on. Freaking face. There we go. Then this hair goes on. This hair is for his over the hood. Okay, and then we got his sick helmet. He literally is the coolest mask. He has honestly the coolest outfit. Like, seeing it sculpted here, it's just so good. So his crazy mask, look at that. Amazing. Okay. B-roll it. Amazing. It looks so good. Okay, I'm so scared of breaking his mask. So many people online said they broke it. Wait, that went on so easy. I'm sorry, y'all. How did you break this? It just went, like, right on. I don't know. Maybe you were using the wrong hairpiece. I guess if there's no instructions, right, like, people just switch it out. But I feel like it makes sense to use the alternate hair. I don't know. The hairs do look exactly the same, though, so I don't blame y'all. Megahouse, do better. Put instructions. Why don't manufacturers put instructions for figures with more than one part? I will never understand why they don't. Anyway. Come on. Go in the bag. Okay, and then last but not least, we have his sword. Just sitting hunched over here, unboxing his sword. I love Akechi's sword. It's so cool. I think his laser guns are kind of weird that he uses, but his sword looks freaking sick. So cool. It's like a red razor blade. Like, it's like serrated. This one's sharp too. He already has the hilt in his hand, so we just put the sword in. And the serrated part looks like it points like away from him. What is everybody's favorite showtime from Persona 5? If you've played Persona 5, what is your favorite showtime? My favorite showtime is obviously Crow and Joker, hence the figures. But I also friggin' love Ryuji and Makoto's. Theirs is just so good. And Ryuji is obviously my favorite character, and I love Makoto as well, so their showtime just, it's awesome. Alright, I'm holding them up. This is so dangerous. Here they are, the two figures. I think I actually prefer Akechi's over Joker's. Akechi looks amazing. The way they painted his outfit and sculpted it. I love how his, like, suit kind of fades to clear at the bottom, and then he has these, like, sick shoes that have the same, like, leaf, almost, detail as his, like, helmet. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And, like, his mouth sculpt, his mouth sculpt looks amazing. It's, like, so detailed. You can, like, see his tongue. You can see, like, the thing that, like, attaches the tongue to the bottom of his mouth, too. So cool. So cool. All the details on him are amazing. I love how his jacket also goes from, like, solid to clear as it hits the edge. All the buckles on him are painted perfectly. All the, like, bolts that go around the belts are just perfectly painted. Not even a splotch of silver paint out of place. The buttons on his, like, front, which aren't buttoning anything up, actually. They're just details, I guess, like rivets, are painted perfectly as well. Honestly, everything about these Persona figures is just perfection. Like, Megahouse is popping off with these. They look great. The sword looks super cool. Pose is so Akechi, so perfect. I cannot wait to see how he looks with Joker and Kasumi. This set was made to go together. That was why I had to get them. Like, they just did such a good job making these three that, like, I had to get them to have them together, you know? You know when a set is just that good that you're like, I'm missing out if I don't have that full set. That's how I felt about these. They just look fantastic. I have a couple of the Megahouse ones pre-ordered. I have the Haru pre-ordered. Actually, is that the only one? I have the Haru one. And I'm excited to see what the Futaba one looks like. Although, they just put the Makoto on the motorcycle re-release up for pre-order. Woohoo! So all the people that saw her in my video and wanted her, you can pre-order the re-release. Comes out of March of 2023. Which I'm hoping means Amakuni is going to put the light up Futaba up for pre-order. Please, Amakuni, please. I need the light up one. Please. But I am holding out hope that Megahouse does a really, really nice job on the Futaba they just announced as well. Because I really like the pose of the artwork that they picked. So anyway, that is it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all, that is it. We unboxed so many figures together today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. I genuinely cannot believe how my channel has grown and how just amazing this community is. So thank you all so much for being a part of Gwyn Collects with me. It's just such an amazing community. I'm so happy to be part of it. So thank you all so much for watching my 30,000 subscriber special. If you're still around, props to you. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. And I love my patrons on Patreon as well. Thank you so much for your support over there. You can sign up at the link in my description or at Gwyn Collects, or at patreon.com/Gwyn Collects. Yeah, and if you'd like to join the Gwyn Collects community, the figure collectors over here, please consider liking this video, commenting on this video, subscribing to my channel, whatever suits your fancy. And a massive thank you to all of my Chica tier patrons: Ari, Styrak, Luca, Retro Richie, Leon Blade, JP, CJ, Gregory, Melinda, Merry Christmas, Zen Nezu, and Remember June. Thank you so much for supporting Gwyn Collects. Your support just means the world to me. As always, I hope you all have a very wonderful day. Thanks again for 30,000 subscribers. Can't wait to see you at 40,000. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye! Y'all, this is gonna take me a million years to clean up. Oh my god. Oh well. It was worth it. Happy 30,000.